Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Actually, today I'm going to take you through this paper. Last time we looked at question number 1, that was word processing, and today's we are going to look at spreadsheet, that is number 2. And they're saying, remember we are handling UMTA Senior 6 2025. Using a spreadsheet application, use the data from UMTA support file 2025, that is substituted paper 2. Class, the support file called class NLSC kabubi ss.doc, and make the following changes. So we're gonna start with this one, that's 3 marks. Simply come and open your support file. It is here. You look for this file they are telling you. This one, S2 class new curriculum, lower secondary curriculum, new lower secondary curriculum. And this is the Kabubi Secondary School. This is the data they want us to use in Excel. I want to remind you that it's already in word processing, so we're gonna actually import it into Excel. So what we're going to do, simply we're going to come to our folder. Actually, our folder is here, it's already also created. This one is FISO 07. So remember, there's already word processing, and this is what we did last time. So this time I'm going to come and open Excel, that is new Microsoft Excel, and I save it as actually my name, an index number, that is FISO 07, Lucians FISO 007, or you can use 507, no matter whatever. So after that, I open it. There are 2 ways. I can copy and paste that data from Word here, or I can come to what we call data, then I do what we call import. You get it? I import this data from word processing, but the simplest way, without wasting much time, you're going to come here, you're going to minimize this, we come to our support file, we open this data, actually it is here, then we're going to click on this table, on this plus here, to select the table, everything which is here, we right click on it, and we copy it, then we come to Excel program, we right click here, and we paste. So it's better you use this second option. Yeah, it is. So our data is actually exported from there to here, now it is imported in this program. So what we're going to do after doing that, we have to actually access that file, and we are able to import it. Now part B says, using a function in column L, find the total mark obtained by the student. So we're going to come to column L here. They want us to find the total marks for all students. So we're going to come here and put total. Then from there, you can try to expand this bit to the column of this. You can double click on it, simple like that. Then after that, we're going to come and get the total here. Type total. Simply we are going to use the functions, that is equal sign sum. You open the brackets, we're going to come and start from mathematics up to geography here. We close the brackets, we press enter. So that is the total scores by each student. Then our next part C says, find the average mark in column M, round off to 2 decimal points. So that's also very easy. So we're going to come here to the next column, that is M. We type average. Then from there, we're going to come here. We use the function still average. We're going to get the average here. Then from math to geography, close the bracket, press enter. Then but still they have told us to round off to 2 decimal places. So we're going to come here to number. I'm going to click here. So we're going to come to number here. So these are 2 decimal places. Click OK. So this is it. Our average scores have been reduced to 2 decimal places. Then the next says using a function, find the position of the students in column N. So we're gonna come here, we type here position in column N. So how do you get the positions? Of course, we're gonna consider average. So we're gonna come and say equal sign rank. Then you come and open the brackets. We click on average score for the first student. That's M4. We put comma, we drag and drop up to here. We highlight all this. We press function 4. Press function 4. Then from there, we put comma. That is a 2. After pressing function 4, we press enter. So this is the position of our students. If you have not got it well, you can repeat it. Equal sign rank, open the brackets, you come and click on M4 here. We highlight all the scores. We click function 4 to make them obsolete, then press enter. So that is our position. Once that's done, you can see from 1 up to 10. There were 10 students, of course. Then after that, you're gonna come here, find the best mark in all subjects and the worst mark in all subjects. So since they have told us best and worst marks, so we're gonna come here, put worst mark, and here we put best mark in all subjects. So we're gonna start from here. We say equal sign. That is worst, of course, gonna be mean. We highlight those from math up to there, then we enter. This is the minimum mark here, and that means it's going to take up to geography. This is the high, the worst mark in all subjects, 1.5, 1.4, 1.8. Then when it comes to best mark, of course, you're gonna use max, cosine mark. That is how to get the best. You're gonna highlight all this, then close the brackets, press enter. This is actually the best mark in all subjects, as you can see. Here we are. Then the next, that is part F. Use the table below to grade the students using HLOOKUP. That is horizontal lookup. So that means max range descriptor here, we're gonna put them there vertical arranged, so we're gonna horizontal arrange them. So this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna come here, we put max range in this column, then you come on this row also, we put in the word descriptor, then come here, we put actually I'm going to consider the lowest figure here, like under max range I'm going to put 0, 0, 1.6 and 2.5. I'm going to put 0 here. I come here, I put 1.6. I come here, I put let me see, it is 2.5. So under descriptor, under 0, I'm gonna put basic, because here I'm gonna put what you call moderate, and then here I'm gonna put what you call outstanding. Here we go. So I'm gonna come and actually bold this to look as if it's stable. Yeah, it's done. Actually, let me also arrange this one to be in a table form. All this data here, let me make it be in table form. I can try to format this one a bit to be bold. I can increase their font because I can increase up to 14 around there. What I'm doing right now, I'm expanding this automatically, so I can also try to make this merge and center them, even this one merge and center them. So I can also try to increase their font. I think that is enough. Don't forget to save your work. So work is saved. So I'm gonna come here according to the question using the names and average column. So before that, I'm gonna use HLOOKUP to grade the students. So here I'm gonna put grade. Here I'm gonna put grading. So let me highlight this column also to be bolded, and so I'm gonna come and say equal sign HLOOKUP. So that's the function. I open the brackets. I'm gonna consider average, that is M4. I put a comma because I have to come back here and highlight this table. I highlight this, then I have to make them obsolete by using F4. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna put a comma, then I put 2, which means 2 rows, then I write through here. Definitely I'm gonna close the brackets, I'm gonna run it. So as you can see, this, the grading has been done, and here we go. So most of the students are in moderate stage, and the first one, because it's outstanding. So here we are. As you can see, this is our data. Then the second last, of course, using the names and average column chart, the data with the 3D column chart on a separate sheet. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna come here, we highlight the names up to Mahamud Rosinda. We also come and highlight the average. Up to this, we come to insert. Of course, we need a column chart. So this is a bar chart, we need a column chart. It's here, this is a column chart. So we're gonna come, they wanted a 3D. You can use this, you can use this 3D clustered, all this, but it's better, let's use the first one. Here it is. And remember, they wanted it on a separate sheet, so we're gonna cut it, and then come and insert another sheet, we paste it there. Even we can rename the sheet to column chart. Column chart. Yeah, that is done. So this is our column chart in a 3D clustered column chart. Then after that, we can look at our next question. Insert your name and the header and the footer. So we're gonna come here. I think they made the chart. Let's come insert it by chart here. Insert a header and footer. So you can put header, that's your name, James. ISO. That is it. Then we come to the footer, we put our person number, and that is all. So that is our task. And lastly, of course, save it as the work package name and destination, which we did already. Then after we print the chart and the table. So here we're gonna come here and click print. So here you shall be able to print a work, but before you print, make sure that you put the content in landscape so that the table can be physically seen, as well as the chart. When the time comes for printing, you click print, then you print the chart. That's all. I wish you well. Let's meet in the next number. Thank you.